Hey everybody, Cranky Stacker, how you doing out there? Couple of things today. We got Miss Lori. Thank you for the prayers and thoughts. Miss Lori's son James had a craniotomy yesterday. Basically, he had brain surgery. He had to take a piece of his skull out, about that big around, and they took that out and took a bone spur off the bottom of it and cut out some of the dead gray matter, some brain material that was causing him some troubles. So hopefully it doesn't affect his verbal skills at all. I went to see him today. He was alert and pretty chipper, I must say. He seemed to be a little bit clearer headed and not as light sensitive, and not experiencing the headaches. They were just brutal daily things for him. So God is still on the throne, and thank everybody again for your support and well wishes. However, the state of nursing at some of our facilities is ranking right up there with the Postal Service, in my opinion. This is the second time that he's been in for an operation and had to go to intensive care afterwards, and the second time they've lost his bag of possessions, and the second time that he's fasted 36 hours, almost 40 hours without food. They just didn't bring it to him. And when Lori asked about it, they said, well, it's too late for breakfast. Well, go get something. So we had to go down and buy breakfast for him, and it's just... I'm sorry. It doesn't seem to be the same. I think in the case of this facility, they're so hell bent on expansion and administration that they're forgetting the very basic tenets of nursing. Sorry, I had to leave for a moment. I had to answer the door. Miss Lori just got home. Anyway, they're more concerned with expansion and making money than they are with the absolute basics of nursing and personal care, human care. So they're up there with the post office with me right now. Speaking of the post office, if you all didn't catch Michi Meltdown from a couple of days ago, go watch Michi's Meltdown. It is fantastic. I'm so proud to say I know that guy. He's he's much more restrained than I. Kudos to you, Michi. Yeah. So, and anyway, I'm still waiting on the return package from Ireland for I Know Nothing YouTuber, and then I'll be sending out all 3 of his pieces again, and I may just go FedEx or UPS, whatever. To hell with the Postal Service. They suck. And as the disclaimer says, the views and opinions voiced in this video are those of the Cranky Stacker. So, a couple of things here real quick. This is, how do you like that? This is one of Dave's go-away fed bars that I toned up. I thought that turned out really pretty. Turned out pretty nice, I thought. I'm learning. Look at the detail that comes out on that. I like that a lot. And I got picked up the other day some pure aluminum I got these. We'll get back to that here in a minute. I got these from Cherie Ward. See if you can see them. Come on back a little bit. There, too much. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to try my hand at pouring aluminum. How about that? Anybody remember when I saw these, immediately I thought of the movie boxes of candy. Remember the dots? If you painted these a few different colors, you could have some long-lasting movie candy. But that said, let's get to the other part here. I'm going to have a couple of really, really special projects coming up. And I'll pay close attention, folks, because one of them is unlike anything that's ever been done on YouTube, I dare say. And I'm really pleased. I'm getting some really good input from some pretty big hitters on YouTube. And yeah, so having said that, pay attention. It will involve a live stream and some collaboration with some other channels. So I'm so excited about it. It's just in the infancy of happening. So I'm very excited about that. Don't forget Fish and I will be, I'm not going to steal his thunder or anything. We'll be doing a study from this book coming up on Ephesians, and I'm really excited to get that started this month, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a really nice study series in the book of Ephesians, which I might add, I've been rereading, and it's about grace and mercy and the things like that. Now, the last thing I'm going to do in today's video is this. I said I was going to go from Cranky's Primitives to Cranky's Ancients, going back in time. And it's a 10-piece series. Here are the 10 pieces. Take you out, put you up here. These I just did get poured. They are primitive coins, we'll say. And of course, I am in the process, as I said, of learning to tone. This is the prototype. This is a horse and horseshoe, barely. There's some other horseshoe pieces here. Right here, these will be coming up for auction here before too awful long. I thought they turned out very nice. I have not stamped them as yet, so the stamp on these will be a little different than the toning, but we'll see how it turns out. There's a couple of turtles, inspired by my visit with LLC and at Erie Gold and Silver in Colorado. This is the horse and moon. Interesting way I got that effect, which if you go back to my last live stream with Stack Collector, I did explain the process. This is another horse and moon, yet to be toned. I'm going to tone these this afternoon. And these are sea turtles. So those are pretty cool. You can tell the difference in the tortoise or the turtle and the sea turtle. I think they're pretty cool little designs. And I can pour any of these, and like this one right here, I think would be a really nice, could be drilled out for a necklace. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way these are turning out. I'll let you know when those go up for auction here, if anybody's interested. Not sure how they will be received at all, but hopefully there'll be some interest, and I can at least get some money back and go on to pour in some more things. All right, that's really about it for today. just a reminder that we are all one and the same in this community. I really appreciate this is your channel, your cranky, well, whatever. Anyway, I'm not good at mushy stuff. So, anyway, all right, might edit that. Who knows? So, everybody stay safe, shoot straight, keep stacking. Stack the right stuff. I'm out.